Hello, everybody. This is America's Reverend, the chosen one, the blessed one, the man whose hand is guided by the big man's hand upstairs. I am the Triple R superstar Reverend Ronnie Roberts, and this is Inside the Huddle with my man, Lee G. Now, can I get a yay man?
Hey folks, back and better than ever. I am the one and only Lee G, and this is Inside the Huddle. It is Monday, November the 1st, so welcome to a new week, a new month, and a new opportunity to hang out with me. What's going on? How was your day? It's 5 o'clock. Billy, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, let's give a shout out to Reverend Ronnie Roberts kicking off the show right there for us over there in OVW, Ohio Valley Wrestling. You know, we've been watching wrestling all our lives. I still do. Still real to me. Still love it. Shout out to Nasty Nate Gnarly. I'm rocking my Party with Gnarly gear today right here on Inside the Huddle. So all of my wrestling fans, if you got any merch that you want to send and we can display it on the show, feel free. Email us at insidethehuddle@gmail.com. Inside the Huddle 859@gmail.com. All right, let's get right on that. So let's get right into it as we have the Fall Classic. Getting busy last night in Houston, Texas. The Astros and the Braves. Game 5 underway, and here we go. This was a barn burner right here, back up the middle. Over to second base for the easy out. Atlanta had the opportunity to close out going into game 4 up 3-1, but the mighty prize of victory slipped through their hands. But this was a good one right here. As we go to the bottom of the first, you know, I can't recall myself being a fan of either team. You know, me being a Cincinnati Reds aficionado, I don't have any love for the Braves, and, you know, Houston, you know, back when they had the Killer Bees, you know, I didn't like them at all. But this right here, Billy, this World Series it's a good one. And as you can see, Atlanta up 4-0 at the top of the second. They got out to a quick, fast start. But here come the Astros hammering back as one run comes in and another advances. And what happened is there was a grand slam in the top of the 8th right there that put Houston above, and they won game 4, that is. So we're tied 3-2. No, that was game 5. We're tied 3-2. Just mumble mouth and just all 6s and 7s up in the apples and pears today. The Houston Astros trying to tie the series as the Braves lead 3-2. And we'll keep you covered on that. The first pitch tomorrow night, Tuesday at 8:09 on TBS. No, that's on Fox, I believe. Now, our beloved Kentucky football Wildcats traveled down to Starkville this past Saturday to take on the Bulldogs in what many have been calling, Billy, out here, a trap game for the Wildcats, because Kentucky hasn't been able to pick up a win in Starkville, Mississippi since 2008. The number 12 Cats go down, as you can see right here. Rose taking it all the way to the house. Kentucky got off to a good start, going up 7-0 right there. And he is back. The Cats just weren't able to hold on to this 10-0 lead right now as Mississippi State goes in for the quick score. It's 10-7. And as I was alluding to earlier, Kentucky hasn't been able to go down to Starkville and win since 2008. And it's just, you know, a testament to how tough it is in the SEC. You know, week in and week out, whether it's a ranked team or not, you're in for the fight of your life wherever you go, whether you come to Kroger Field or whether you go down to where Mississippi State plays in Starkville. I mean, you've got a load on your hands. Every assignment is important. And Kentucky took that one on the chin right there as they drop from being ranked number 12 to number 18 now in the latest polls. And they host the Tennessee Volunteers coming up this Saturday at Kroger Field. Now, Billy, Josh Ali, sorry about that. I said that was A.J. Rose. That was Josh Ali. Thank you for that, Elroy Jenkins. As I said earlier, the Cats dropped to number 18, and now they're hosting Tennessee this Saturday. This is a game that I really think that Kentucky needs to assert and say who they really are. This has been a memorial season for Kentucky to be ranked as highly as number 11 and knocking off Florida, LSU, and, putting on quite a display against Georgia in the losing effort. That was still, a formidable statement that Kentucky made. But against Tennessee, your arch rival, the border state, the border war, and Tennessee doesn't have any respect for Kentucky, so they're going to bring it. I think we need to hang 40, 50 points on Tennessee here at home in Lexington, just to remind the naysayers and the prognosticators and all the people at the SEC Network and ESPN that Kentucky football has made that stride. If this is a close game, 14-10, Kentucky wins, I don't think it does them any justice. But if Kentucky wins 35-3, 35-6, something like that, then it makes a stronger statement. So I just think that this is an opportunity that they need to seize. Josh Stone says they're going to lose again. Well, I mean, look. This isn't the 85 Bears here, the Kentucky Wildcats. This isn't the 72 Dolphins. I don't think they're going to go undefeated and blow everybody out, So what I'm saying is that's a possibility. You say they're going to lose again. It's a possibility. It's on the table. But with the offensive weaponry that Kentucky has been able to display on the football field this year, and with the way that they've been able to stop people, hold people scoreless, keep people out of the end zone, I think that this is just a different team. Now, bouncing back off of a loss and a bye week, and then going down to Starkville and losing, that's difficult, for a young team. For a new nucleus of success, they haven't faced adversity. They were flying high when they were 4-0, 5-0, 6-0, things like that. So losing to Georgia, who was the number one team in the freaking land, it wasn't the Sisters of the Poor, it wasn't West, Bubbleham State or nothing. It was the Georgia Bulldogs that they lost to. Losing, and then having a bye week, and then traveling on the road to somebody that you haven't beaten in God knows how long, 2008, that's adversity that they have faced. Now it's time for them to bounce back. So we'll see as they host Tennessee in Lexington at Kroger Field this Saturday. All right, keeping it on the gridiron. The Kentucky State Thoroughbreds traveling down to Tuskegee, Alabama in a SIAC West matchup as the Thoroughbreds win 42-35 and state their claim to a three-way tie in the SIAC West alongside Miles and Lane. All three, Kentucky State, Miles, and Lane, are 3-2 in the conference, with Kentucky State overall being 5-4. So the Thoroughbreds found themselves, in a bit of a pickle, losing at home last week and being at 4-4 overall, 2-2 in the conference, sitting at mediocrity at 500. Now they have beat conference rival Tuskegee to go above 500. And next week they host arch rival Central State at Alumni Stadium in Frankfort, Kentucky at 1 o'clock. So, keeping with the Kentucky State Thoroughbreds, the basketball team traveled to Louisville and the KFC Yum Center to take on the Cardinals. And this right here, in this exhibition game, it's pretty much a networking affair. It was a party. Kentucky State, be it an outstanding program and a formidable opponent any night of the week, just was no matchup for the, superior, advanced Louisville Cardinals. But this right here is good for you. Steel sharpens steel. So the opportunity to play on a national television against a D1 program, is beneficial for Kentucky State. Now, on the flip side, the Louisville Cardinals, using this exhibition to kind of find some synergy and, to see who works well with each other, and also to get into the flow of the offense. So, as the final score, I believe that right there was 94-45 in the KFC Yum Center in Louisville, Kentucky, Friday night. So salute to the Louisville Cardinals and the Kentucky State Thoroughbreds as we keep in tune with them during basketball season coming up this season. Billy, I know, you love your baseball, but we'll have to make sure we check in on our Kentucky State baseball Thoroughbreds also as they enter into conference play. That'll be coming up in February. So, we cover all three of the big three sports right here, but, I myself being very high on football and basketball, Billy was like, man, when the Legends won, he was like, I got to get back more into my baseball. And what better right here than inside the huddle? So shout out to all our baseball players and our baseball fans right there. You can get your coverage right here on ITH. Ain't that right, Billy?
Oh, yeah.
That's right. All right, now, Louisville also has coming up another exhibition matchup this Monday, and the Kentucky Wildcats got off to exhibition play last Friday night as they hosted the Kentucky Wesleyan Panthers in the newly christened Central Bank Center at Rupp Arena. If we can get right into that, we did.
No, we didn't get it.
We did.
No.
Someone's freaking fired.
Yeah, we didn't get it.
Joel will hear from me. Heads will roll, Joel. Where my highlights? Where's my UK and Kentucky Wesleyan highlights? Well, Kentucky won. I believe that final score was 95-72. Our beloved Ryan Lemon was decked out in his purple, supporting the Panthers in the lower seating arena Friday night. And Kentucky got off to, they're kicking off their exhibition season with the likes of Ty Washington and Davion Mintz and things like that. So we're going to keep in tune and stay with our Kentucky Wildcats this basketball season. I think it's time for them to finally seize that brass ring. And, I'm as big a Kentucky Wildcat fan as anybody, and I've shown them leniency and mercy, but now I want some jewelry, by God.
Man.
I want some championship banners hung in this generation. We haven't hung a banner since 2012, and it was about 9 years ago. My son is about to grow a beard now. He was like 3 at the time, so I need another championship. Shout out to Coach Cal or whatever. Look, can I get a special request, Billy? Yeah. Can we run the Triple R Superstar Ravishing Reverend Ronnie Roberts? Can we run that again, please? Yeah, let me check it out, man. OVW's fine.
Hello, everybody. This is America's Reverend. The chosen one. The blessed one. The man whose hand is guided by the big man's hand upstairs. I am the Triple R Superstar Reverend Ronnie Roberts, and this is Inside the Huddle with my man, Lee G. Now, can I get a yay man?
Yay, man! How about that? How about that, Billy?
Oh, yeah.
I know wrestlers. Man, much love and appreciation to the Reverend Ronnie Roberts. We gotta get Amazing Maria in here and Hollywood Haley J and all of my Al Snow, all of my OVW friends, the box office blondes. I could go on for days. So all of my wrestling homies, give me a shout out. Email us at insidethehudle859@gmail.com, and we'll show you a little love right here, right? All right, keep it locked right here for all of your sports coverage at Inside the Huddle. And don't forget to tune in tonight at 8 o'clock for the Hostile Huddle as we're kicking it with Music Video Mondays. Myself, Bubba, Billy. I think even Cecil Sizemore may show up tonight. As always, your one and only Lead the G right here on Inside the Huddle. We'll see you next time, folks.